we are at the Be Legendary event in Irvine, California with our Legendary Expert Series. And I'm here with Mike Vaccaro, who is with Pearson Publishing. And it's so important as an author today, how do you get out there in the world and really, what does it look like selling books in the world today?
Well, it's changed over the past 10, 15 years. And it's funny, you called us Pearson Publishing Company, which is fine. We are a publishing company, but we're more of an educational learning company. And that's the way the world has evolved in the last 10, 15 years, is people are learning using digital methods and a lot more technology. And publishers like Pearson have embraced that and actually changed their product mix to mirror that.
So what has happened to the traditional book?
Well, the traditional book is lonely because the traditional book doesn't have many places to go. 10, 15 years ago, it used to be a variety of book channels. Now you're really looking at Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble. And that's probably about it. So as a book publisher, we are always looking for new areas of distribution where we can reach our consumers, preferably direct. And that's what we are getting a lot more involved in.
Now you're here in Irvine, the Be Legendary event, and you're a true expert. Tell us a little bit about Panapto as well.
Yeah, Panapto is a technology that is a partner of Pearson. And what Panapto enables folks to do is visually train and visually teach over the web. So for example, where you would traditionally do a webcast where it would be your voice on the phone with 500 to 1,000 people, you can now bring that presentation to life, incorporating video on the top corner of your screen, and then your presentation on the other half of the screen, and they run simultaneously for your audience. And it does not have to be done live. So this can be pre-recorded, pre-edited in your home, where you're now actually selling with your passion rather than just your voice. And it creates a much better and a much more positive learning experience.
Now, I understand a lot of large companies and educational institutions have used this technology, and now it's available for authors, speakers, coaches, the kind of people that are here at the Be Legendary event.
Oh, absolutely. And one of the reasons we're here is the audience here sells. They sell for a living. They're also very charismatic people. So they need to incorporate video. They need to bring their presence to the web. So when they are selling their product line, it's like being in their office or being at a live event. This event could actually be recorded and viewed via Panapto if they chose. So it's taking that presentation and bringing it into the living room of the audience, and which is also very important, it allows the user to learn at their own pace. So this can now be viewed at 2 in the morning. It can be viewed at 8 in the morning. I can pause it, I can come back to it. So that's really what Panapto does. It gives the end user a lot of options to absorb the information.
So what would your advice, Mike, be to a aspiring author who's also a coach and a speaker to be able to make that global impact? Where would you recommend that they start? I mean, you're an insider. Where do you think they should start?
Yeah, I think book publishing, and you asked me earlier where it's going, I think for this audience, publishing is very valuable. A book now becomes a business card for you. It gives you instant credibility. So who better to publish with than the world's largest educational publisher? We're here with FT Press, who's our business publishing unit. To get a book published by FT Press allows you to have that calling card to now reach your audience. So what I would say to any aspiring author, if you can build a distribution channel, that's what publishers like FT Press are looking for.
You mean a big platform, right, with thousands and thousands of people who love your stuff, right?
Absolutely, and that's the business you're in, is building your platform. So if you have a large platform, you're in a very good position to work with a publisher to form a joint venture to create an opportunity for both you and the publisher.
Exciting time. Very good. Thank you for all your insight. Straight out of New York City, out here in Irvine, Mike Vaccaro, and one of the experts here at the Be Legendary event in Irvine, California. Thank you very much.
And don't forget, look for Kristen's book to be published with us very soon.
Very soon.
Thank you.